Now at this point, do I even need to say what's up? Do I need to tell you why I'm here? Yes, obviously, this is gonna be someone's first video. Hey, it's me, Saul. Welcome to the video. Today, I'm going to see if I can build a Triamid deck in a relatively short period of time, nevertheless. I'm going to be seeing if I can build one in the space of a week, considering there's a half-price gem sale going on. But let me let you in on a secret. Depending on how lucky we get with the pulls, this might turn into a one-day challenge. Let's go. Now, as always, it's day one on a brand new account. We're going off of a deck list from DLM by someone by the name of AJL. They use this deck list to hit King of Games this year, and so therefore it qualifies for the series. Now, the interesting thing about this deck list is, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, right? It doesn't require you to dip and splash into too many different things. Let me explain the plan to you. Now, I was talking about Any Simmers. I hope I've said your name right, but he's a longtime friend of the channel, and we were going back and forth about Triamid deck list that I could potentially use for this episode. I went with this particular deck list because of how smoothly I thought I could navigate through it. Now, this video is actually coming out because he wanted us to do Triamid, so it got moved up in relevance, got moved up in the list, but then my hiatus came around, so everything got jumbled up, alright? Now, for this deck list, I'm going to be using my UR Dream ticket on, well, nothing. Yeah. The main deck does not require you to use a UR Dream ticket for anything. However, the extra deck does contain one copy of Utopia, so we'll be using a Dream ticket on that. We're going to be left with one at the end of the day, though. As for my two SR Dream tickets, well, this is where things get somewhat interesting. I'm not going to be using them on Treacherous Trap Hole. We're in the middle of a 50% gem sale, and TTH is in a mini box that only has 80 packs in it, which means it makes the most sense to spend my actual gems on TTH and then use the Dream tickets on, you know, Triamid Master and Triamid Cruiser, which exist in boxes that have more packs. That being the case, I'm going to go through Guardians of Rock once in order to get one copy of Triamid Master and Triamid Cruiser. Then I'm going to go through the box again to get one copy of either of the two. Whichever one I get first doesn't really matter because I'm only going to be giving one Dream ticket to them, and I'm going to be using my second SR Dream ticket to get Triamid Sphinx. It's in a box that doesn't currently have a sale ongoing, so that would be a little bit of a problem. I say problem relatively speaking because before this sale came around, this was going to be a pretty standard, easy 1 week challenge, but if we're trying to do it in one day, well, that's where it becomes technical. Also, we're already halfway through the day. I might have started this a little bit late. Anyway, let's look to the extra deck. Now, if you're new to this series, when filling out the extra deck, I'm only required to get 5 of the 7 cards that might be present there because as a new player, when you create an account, 5 is all you have access to until you take the extra step to unlock more. So taking this from the perspective of a new player, 5 might be all that they have for a while. Anyway, so the cards that I'm going to be going after are Utopia using a Dream ticket like I previously stated. Now, this is where my thought process might get a little bit more controversial. I'm not going after Utopia Raid. The reason being, there's only 2 level 4 monsters that exist within the deck, and to my knowledge, Triamids care a lot more about rank 3 XYZ summoning if they're XYZ summoning at all. So I think it makes the most sense to go into Voltage of the Metal to get one Leviar. Is your name Leviar? Leviar the Sea Dragon. Then we go after number 47 Nightmare Shark. I also want to go after Ghostrick Alucard, and then the last card I want to go after is Digital Bug Core Badge. Actually, wait, hold on. You can only make Core Badge in this deck if you get Malevolent Sin, so we're probably gonna have to go after that too. Alright, so now that the plan has been broken down, I want us to just immediately go in and get TTH. Now, because there's a half-price gem sale going on, the initial gems that you get are 3,785 roughly. It varies from time to time depending on, you know, any grinding that you might do just light when you start up. And with that being the case, since you know, TTH is in a box that only has 80 packs, half-price gem sale, you're guaranteed, even with worst odds, to get your 2 copies. So I'm just gonna go do that real quick, see how lucky we get when it comes to the pulls, and that will kind of determine whether or not this is a 1 day type beat or a 1 week type beat. So, where are you? Here we go. Visions of Ice. Don't let me down. Now, what I love about going into Visions of Ice when doing these challenges is I get to get the tricky because it makes auto grinding so smooth. So let's hope. Here's to hoping that we get it before we get TTH. I would actually love that. Now, because I've said that, probably not gonna happen, but like it would be wild if it did. No. Okay, this is actually also good because Blizzard Princess plus Tricky pretty nice, and we're only 250 coins in, right? So like it's a pretty smooth transaction so far. Now, I mentioned earlier, it is late in the day. Like half the day, I have not managed my, let's go! I have not managed my time in a responsible manner in the slightest. You might be able to hear it in my voice, it's shaking a little bit. Jesus Christ, my throat just gave way there. I apologize. Anyway, so you don't really feel it because of how cheap the packs are, but this is actually, we're at mid odds now. We're exactly halfway through the box, so we're already at mid odds. And if you know, for me, mid odds are bad odds. Mid odds might as well be worst odds on this first TTH, which isn't what you want to see in a challenge like this. Now, depending on, bro, no way. Are we getting genuine worst odds? No way. We got genuine worst odds. That's actually disgusting. That is actually disgusting. Is this still a one-day challenge? Is this still a where's mini box settings? When there are no, mini box when there are no super rare cards left in the box, reset. So by doing this, I can do a 10 pull and have it reset for me automatically and like dip and splash into the next box as soon as I get TTH. So, yeah. Ooh! Am I happy or sad? I can't tell. I'm so confused. Literally everything that I could have wanted in life and nothing at the same time. That's what I've received here. Okay, so we got literal worst odds on the first run and literal best odds on the second. So I guess let's just total up to two mid runs is what we can do here, right? Will that make you happy? That would make me happy. Let's move on. So the next thing on the agenda is the Guardians of Rock mini box. So even though it's also on sale, 100 packs versus 80, I just feel like that was a smoother transaction. Oh wait, Dark Magician support is in the box that has a sale. I'm not doing Dark Magicians in a week. Leave me alone. Anyway, yeah. Let's go. Give me something nice. Give me something sweet. Come on. I realized after a little bit that I clicked on the money option, and at this point I have to do it once every video. I have to slip and fall and hurt myself once every video. Anyway, yeah, what was I about to say? With the amount that we have left, I mean, we couldn't get a full, okay, that's clean, huh? Wait, what? Oh wait, yeah, magnets are in here. Jeez, okay, fair enough. I mean, I don't need the magnets. I don't care for them particularly, but like, that's fine, I guess. Come to my team. Welcome, friends. But at this rate, they're kind of getting in the way. I take it back. Give me Triamids, not this garbage. I don't want magnets. No, I'm joking. I think magnets, I think they're fine, right? But I'm not here for them right now. Bro, this is, how am I getting so unlucky this session? I mean, I got super unlucky followed by some degree of luck, but now it's happening. It happens to happen that things aren't going my way this time again. We're already almost at the halfway point in terms of odds on this box, right? We're already at the halfway point. Oh my days, that's only, ooh, wait, hold on, think so. Watch this, quick math. I just got Triamid Cruiser. So therefore, I can reset, spend an SR Dream ticket on Master, and then get both on the next run through to avoid any more bad luck on this one. So let's just reset here and now. Let's just get you out of the way and move on, right? That's beautiful. That's beautiful to me what you can do when you put your mind to it. You can too. All right, so give me something nice, please. Give me both cards now instead of later. Okay, maybe I was too demanding. If I talk to you more gently, will you love me? If I caress you with my voice. All right, we've got 110 pull left. This session, it didn't go super well. It didn't go, yeah, and nothing. Can I still do this in a day? Think. I mean, we still need to go through this mini box. So assuming that we get absolute worst odds, that's going to be costing us, how many packs are actually left inside? 80 packs. That's going to be costing us 4,000 gems right there. Wait, no, 2,000 gems. But then after that, for the extra deck, we have to go through 2 regular mini boxes, which don't have a sale ongoing. So at worst odds for both of those, that's 10,000 gems. So 12,000 gems in the space of a day at worst possible odds. Now, am I expecting to get worst possible odds? No, but you have to kind of plan for those kinds of things in the series, because as you've just seen, I have no control over the RNG, so you have to have the worst case scenario in mind. I definitely can't do 12,000 in a day. Let me push myself and try 12,000 in a week. Easy, light work, 3 days, done, right? But in a single day, especially when I've already wasted half the day. Let's get started with the grind. Bro, I feel like when I do these, the version of me that leaves you and the version of me that comes back are just so, they're just different people. Like past Soul was so hopeful and full of life and happiness, and I need therapy. So we're going at it, we're going strong. I realize that I have enough gems to easily get the last cards that I need out of the Triamid box itself, so I want to go in for those. Obviously still day one. Why is it taking so long to, okay, thank you. Yeah, obviously still day one on the account, and we've only gotten like almost 1.5k, so that's enough to clear the box, but then we'll focus on the extra deck after the fact. So if I'm not mistaken, we need one master, we need one cruiser, and I think we have everything else except one copy of Hunter, so we're not actually looking too bad. If you consider Triamids to only be the main deck, like the things that because Triamids can XYZ summon, but primarily they focus on the main deck strategies. But that being the case, I'm obviously going for the extra deck. But like at this point, I've realized it's pretty easy to build just the main deck of Triamids, like smooth as butter. I've gotten very unlucky with this session. Like this account has basically been cursed. But regardless of that, even with that being the case, it was still relatively easy to get to this point. And also, Guardian Yatos is such a good auto-dueling card. Like, bro, this is, okay, beautiful cruiser, right? Now, I was able to get 2 copies of the Tricky, like I said, that's one of my favorite auto-dueling cards. Pair that with Guardian Yatos, because if you have no monsters in your graveyard, you can just special summon that 2,500 attack monster from your hand. So auto-dueling has been so smooth. I'm actually, how do I put it? Because these challenges are stressful and everything, but cards like that, the different dynamics that you encounter do help to like add to the fun of it. That being said, I'm getting shafted in live action. Hello? No way that's not enough gems. No way that's not enough. I have not taken this challenge seriously enough to be this unlucky. I'll be honest with you. Not only did I start late, but like I have not managed my time well. Jesus! Thank you. No, not thank you. No. I'm sad. Alright, what do I do? Oh, what do I do now? So I think next I'll go into the mini box for Alucard and Malevolent Sin. Now, I had a revelation just now. I'm having a thought process. We have an extra UR Dream Ticket on the account that we're not using. I plan to use one for Utopia, and then we just have one there. Now, there's a gap in my knowledge. I do not know how far the second UR Dream Ticket covers, because Voltage of the Metal, it was one of the first XYZ mini boxes to come out, right? It would make sense if the second UR ticket went that far, but if the second UR ticket doesn't go that far, what I'm actually thinking is, instead of getting Utopia, what if we use that UR ticket to get Leviar the Sea Dragon, so we still have one spare UR ticket that just isn't being used for anything, and we don't get Utopia. Then we get, Nightmare Shark easily. We go in for Malevolent Sin and Alucard, and that means the only other card we have to get is Digital Bug Core Badge, which is a rare card, right? That basically saves us one mini box run, because like Utopia doesn't matter for this deck if you're not going after Infinite Ray, right? Not Infinite Ray, Utopia Ray, right? Those two go hand in hand. So if I'm not getting one, there's no point in getting the other. So use my UR ticket on that instead, and then just hope that I get lucky in pulls for core badge that don't take me too far into the main box. So instead of having 2 mini boxes at 10,000 gems, we can have 1 mini box at 5,000, and then we take a risk on a main box to see just how deep we have to go to get the thing that we want. I might have overestimated my durability on this one. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It is, there's 20 minutes left. There's 20 minutes left in the day, and this was a test of endurance more so than anything else. As you probably know, I'm in the middle of a hiatus as you're watching this, and once the 50% gem sale came around, I had the idea to right before I completely left, just take like 5 days and back to back to back make accounts in one day. And so this is like the 4th day of nonstop grinding alongside studying. And obviously studying is a priority. I'm making sure I get all of that done, but like I am winded. I only gave myself half a day, and that was a mistake. So I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad about what comes next. I might actually redo this. I might need to redo this whole thing. Yeah, that's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see in the slightest, right? Because we need 2 URs out of this 110 pool if we're gonna have any degree of, No way. No way! You know what? Whoa, is that a prismatic? Is that a prismatic galaxy eyes? Bro! That's beautiful. Okay, no, I can't let it go. I can't let this account go. I have to, what to do. There's a card that I wanted out of the Infinite Ray Box, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I wanted, is it Core Badge out of this? Let's see if we get it in a 10 pull. If we get it in a 10 pull, we take those. Are you here? It's not. We got Rhinoceros, bro. Realistically speaking, what can I do in 15 minutes? I messed up. Bro, my mind wants to chase the goal. It wants to keep the dream alive, but my body is too tired to move. I don't think I can do it. I'm going to do this again. What am I going to do? I'm going to do this again. But this was a fun ride that we had here together, so I might keep this. You might actually get to watch this video, and you'll be seeing me again soon. With that being the case, we almost built the Triamid deck in the space of 1 day, but life is life, and that means something. Maybe not to you, or to anyone, because that wasn't really a sentence, but anyway. Yeah, I mean, with Triamid Pulse being a card trader card that I could get the resources for under the bank holiday rules and the other SR tickets that we were gonna use under the same mindset, I mean, we got pretty damn close, all things considered. But yeah, I need a break. I'll see you later, bye.